Hey there, cats and kitties. It's the kitten with fangs here, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of Luxuria Superbia in a few minutes. I also just wanted to kind of announce my return to YouTube again. um, there's lots of stuff going on in about the past year or so. I really haven't recorded in about a year, and I moved, for one thing, to Florida from Texas, if anyone remembers that. And my boyfriend and I moved together. We've been together about 4 years now, and I lived in Texas a long time. So I wanted to try somewhere new, and he's in graduate school here. And we're done at the end of this year, pretty sure, if all goes well. So we're probably gonna move again because we're having an okay time here, but we're not loving it, I guess. It's also way more expensive here. I don't know if that's all of Florida, probably, or if it's just, the city that we're in, but it is very expensive. Things are also a lot crazier here, I feel like. It's way more party life, and I love to have a good time, but it's intense, I guess. And I'm used to things being a little different in Texas. I lived in places like Austin for a long time, and it's a different feel. So I'm really missing there. So we might go back there. Could possibly go somewhere else though, but we'll see. And so that was going on, and then my first year here was really weird. Like, a lot of good things happened, really good things, but a lot of really bad things happened as well, which, I don't know if I'll ever get into that or not, but it was one of the worst years of my life, I guess. But, as I said, a lot of good things did happen during that time, so it's not like it was all bad. But now we're in a way better situation than we were at first, and it's really good. And I feel like I can, kind of get back into gaming, into YouTubing, at least recording for you guys. I've really missed it. All this time I haven't been recording. I've been watching my favorite YouTubers like Game Grumps and Markiplier and Manga Manx and Nerd Cubed, who's great. They're all amazing. I have a lot more than that. I follow so many people, and it just makes me really miss it so much. And for any of you that may have been subscribed to me before, or know who the heck I am, hello, and thank you guys for still sticking around and paying attention to my videos. And I hope you like upcoming stuff that I'm going to be doing. I bought a few games specifically for recording for you guys that I've been avoiding playing for a while. I actually bought them like a month or two ago, and I've been, really busy with work and all that kind of stuff, so I hadn't really gotten to this. I also did have another computer mishap, again about a year ago, where I lost a bunch of the stuff from my computer. I shouldn't have Macs. I don't have a Mac anymore because they're just way too sensitive for me. I'm too rough with my technology, I guess. I'm not careful enough, I think is part of it. And so my Mac started having problems, and then I lost all my files and all that stuff. They might still be on the hard drive. I just haven't, really found the opportunity to get at that kind of stuff. So I don't have, like the last recordings of the rest of the Adventure Time recording that I was doing, so I may go back to that at some point. I don't know, because that game was kind of interesting. And I might be a little bit less crappy at that now. I don't know. I don't remember doing that great at it. But now I'm actually recording on my boyfriend's computer, which is way more reliable. It's got more space. It's all set up for gaming and everything, so that should go a whole lot better. I've also had in the past some people ask me if I'm going to play Wasted Youth Part 2. When is Wasted Youth Part 2 gonna come out? I have no idea if or when it's gonna come out. I have followed the creator's blog and updates here and there. I think it's like a blog or something, and on the GP Studios website. And he might still be continuing with starting it sometime soon, but it doesn't seem like it's his main focus, and it also seems like he's pretty discouraged because a lot of people have been really, really mean to him about it. Like, just some of the comments he's received that I've seen are just terrible. And there are people, being all angry, like, why haven't you made Wasted Youth Part 2? Get off your lazy ass, all this kind of stuff. And it's like you're claiming to like something that someone has done, so you want more, but you're being mean to them and then making demands of them. And it seems like he's getting discouraged just, from what he's written and all that. So I don't see that happening anytime soon, unfortunately. I would love to play it if he makes it. I hope that he does eventually. Maybe he has started on it. I don't know. So if he ever does, I absolutely will play it and record it. I kind of want to do another recording of part 1 because there's so many little nuances and little details. There's little storybooks in there that he's written. I think people don't realize too that this takes so much time to put as much into that game as he did, so it's not like he's gonna start working on it right now and then slap it out for you in like 2 months. So he jokingly quoted 2020 for that, and if it takes him that long, so be it. Hopefully I'm still making videos by then, who knows. But yeah, so on that, it's a lot of question marks, but if it exists, somebody tell me if I don't notice first, and I will absolutely do it. So now, we're finally gonna get to playing a little bit of this game. I'm just gonna play one of these flowers. I'm gonna play this medium level one. So again, this is Luxuria Superbia. I guess this is still on the lower difficulty level, actually. And it's available on Steam. I don't know if it's still like on sale or something. It was pretty inexpensive when I got it. And I don't really know how to describe it, so let's just play it. It's kind of like an erotic flower game. So you have to touch all the petals of these flowers to light up each little section of the flower. And meanwhile it plays music and looks awesome and stuff. And you have to, quote, finish the flower by filling in all the color here. So, the more that you touch one section, for example, like the more it's gonna fill in like it did right there. And then if you stop touching it, then it'll start to go away. So you rack up points as you do this, but also you do burning. Is that a good burning? It's gonna give you commentary. It'll get a bit risque, but suggestive, whatever. But you can't go too fast, otherwise it'll get upset. It won't enjoy that. So it's kind of like in real life if you were, going to Love Town, Pleasure Town, with your partner, or, whatever, whoever you're choosing. And you just, speed on ahead too quickly, they're probably not going to like that. And this flower definitely does not enjoy that. So you have to kind of take your time. You can't, rush through it. Oh, now it's excited. So then it'll start to get, these really excitable phases. Oops, I hope I didn't lose points there. But taking more time is good in this game anyway. I'll get more points that way. So you try to hit all these little tiny flower buds enough to color this whole thing. Oh, look at you. Butterfly. Is that what you're gonna call me? I guess that's not a bad name. Oh, what? I didn't think a soft stem was a good thing. Stick to my stigma. Okay, if you say so. Bling, 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 bling. And now it's happy. Yes. There you go. That was it. Interesting. Well, you're welcome, I guess. I've had other flowers. No, I didn't sign up for that. I've had other flowers tell me much better things. That, it was wonderful. I don't want to. Or that, it was amazing, that they loved it. Oh, I'm supposed to click there. Whatever. So maybe that wasn't my best flower game, but we did decently. That was a pretty good score, I think. And the higher level flowers, I haven't done this one yet. I just unlocked that. They have more bits, more little sides, so I can't even imagine what. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do this. Wait, okay, this doesn't look so bad. Okay. It's easier if it's lined up so that you can make a circle. The yellow one didn't have very many petals close together in the beginning. They're really far apart. So you'd have one that starts, here in the front, and then you wouldn't have another one in that row until like way down at the end. So that one was a lot harder. This is lit up already. So, but I don't want to get a bad score by going too fast. So we'll just, get them a little bit. This could be good practice if anybody has some patience issues out there with their lovers or whatever. Kind of do a little of this. Okay, well, okay, now it's moving. Oh, see, some of these things, even though they're like plant-related statements, they just feel so graphic. Oh, so graphic. See, I did that though so that it would like calm down a little. Oh, there's bees! So that it would calm down a little bit so that I don't like. Hopefully I can get a better score. There you go. Alright, well. 2,000 points is pretty good, right? Wait, I'm not getting any more points right now? Alright, we're gonna do this one more time so that we hopefully can get a few more points lined up. Because I guess I wasn't getting any more points with that score. I didn't realize that. So just a little bit every now and then. Little bit. We can leave maybe one row that we don't use, like that one row. There we go, and then we can get more points that way while we get that row. I believe the kids call it edging. It's the new hip thing these days. I'm pretty sure... What movie is that from? There's something about that. I'm not just being a crazy weirdo. Although if I was, this shouldn't necessarily be surprising. So no, okay, I'm actually trying to finish this flower now. But we're probably gonna have a really good score at least because we're taking so damn long. Okay, this is the time. This is the time, this is the time. We're gonna get all the things. Get all the things. There we go. Oh, that's not what I want to be told in a sexy situation though. Flower me. Oh no, my kitchen alarm is going off. I'm making soup. I gotta check it. But there we go. Luxuria Superbia. We finished this flower. See, it was intense. That's better than interesting. Thank you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I don't know if I'm gonna play any more of this or not. If anybody's interested. Sorry about the beeping. But, oh, girl. But, yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys are looking forward to my continued videos, and that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. So, bye-zy, bye-zy. See you around.